So, big news right now is Roe versus Wade. Um, I feel very strongly about what's on the table in regards to the Supreme Court potentially overthrowing Roe versus Wade. And I also think like it's this huge hypocritical move in America. Um, I'm speaking not only as a mother of five, but someone who has had two abortions. Now, before you jump in and start judging, my opinion has always been I will always take responsibility for the choices that I have made. However, I don't feel like it's fair for me to have to take on the responsibility of choices other people made or were forced upon me. So, in that, I know there's lots of women out there who have whatever conditions going on in their life that leads them to feel that having a baby, having that particular baby, isn't in their best interest. And I think they have a right to choose how they want their life to be impacted. I think there are a lot of aspects about this that people don't really talk about. They don't fully explore. They're just quick to throw their opinions and judgments out there. Um, when people say that they're pro life, my personal response is whose life? Are you in favor of the life of the mother who pregnancy not only changes a woman's body, but pregnancy is still life threatening? I know we've made lots of medical advances and there's lots that doctors can do to save the mother and the baby, but it's still life threatening. Also, what happens when this unwanted child is thrust into the world? What happens when that child is left at the ER, the police, or the fire station doorstep? Because most states do indeed have those laws in effect that new mothers can do that. They can abandon their newborn, no questions asked. Well, then what happens to that child's life? And people say that we have all these systems in place for that. There's the foster system and there's adoption and there's all these things. But then nobody talks about how broken those systems are. And having worked in them for numerous years, I know they're broken. So people are in a position to vote to take away the rights of a woman to make a choice about her body and the rest of her life. Yet, this same court system did not want to even touch on making people in this country get a vaccine, something that takes a matter of seconds to do, with the potential of saving numerous lives. But no, that's going too far. That is treading on too many people's rights to not get a shot in their arm. But somehow forcing women to have unwanted pregnancies and children, that's not going too far. That's not treading on the woman's rights. There's something so very wrong with the idea of this. And there is something extremely broken with the system that supports it. If America wants to stand on protecting people's rights, this is an all or nothing stance. You can't pick and choose the rights that you agree with that should be protected versus the rights that you're uncomfortable with and you think should be taken away. This isn't about what anyone thinks is right or wrong. It's about being consistent with the rules. If a group of people has the right to choose not to get a shot to potentially save hundreds of thousands of lives, then one woman should have the right not to endanger her life by ending